104.5 FM Oshogbo, and we are the voice of the West. And from all the channels that you are picking our signals from, we welcome you on board our darling program. It's quite some time, and we want to thank you for being there for us, waiting for us to come back. And here we are after all the festivity, all the celebrations. Then we know that work must continue. My name is Titi Lokwe Ajiboye. Together with
Sheyi Fagbemiro,
we are here again with our guest, as we know that the month of April is rolling by, and we are about entering the month of May, which is our month. Yeah, and that month starts on Monday. So we are here with the number one worker of the state to talk about what the labor force has for us in stock concerning May Day. So please welcome to the studio Comrade Modupola Oyedele, the NLC Caretaker Committee Chairperson, Osun State Council. Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, ma.
And thanks for being there for us at all times.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
Yes.
A woman, how did you get there?
First, I will say it's by God's grace, and also when you said a woman,
yeah,
you made me to look like what's wrong with the woman. We are complete. We are perfect. In fact, I will say let's give it to the women. What they cannot do, I don't want to say the other gender. We can do better.
Yeah. So thank you very much. Yes. And since you came on board as the Caretaker Committee Chairperson, how has it been?
It's been so good. In fact, I want to give it to all the workers in Osun State. They rally around me and they give me the support. Maybe because the way you said a woman or whatever. So the trouble that the male gender will have gotten or encounter, I don't have it at all. Because people see it that this is the time for female. Let's give them all the support, and they know. They have the belief that we can do it. I
want to believe that it's going to be like that.
Yes.
When that time comes. Before I give Sheyi the opportunity to talk to you or to say one or two things, let me start this way. There are a lot of things that we are expecting from the government end and from the labor end too. Have you been able to reach an agreement to put smiles on our faces? I'm not talking about May Day. I'm just talking about all these promises here and there, the synergy between the government and labor force. What are we expecting?
Actually, let me start by appreciating our governor Ademola Adeleke, because I will say that since he has come on board as the governor of the state, we have been having it so good, at least relatively. If you want to compare it with the past regime, with what is happening presently, we are having our salary as at when due. We are having areas of the backlog, areas of what government was owing us. He has been paying, and if not for a little delay in the month of March, those that got promoted maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago, they promised that from March that was last month, they will start paying, as in the areas of the promotion. The promotion will be reflecting the take home that is expected of the workers. And I know, in fact, as at 2 days ago, I still discussed with the person in charge of the salary, and she promised that latest by Friday we should expect the salary for this month of April. So far so good. Since this new administration, since they came on board, it has been so good, and we are working in synergy.
Thank you so much, Sheyi.
Nígbà tí ẹnìkejì mi sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn kan ní àwọn lè ṣe jù pé ó ní obìnrin kẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà wá dáhùn ní obìnrin lè ṣe ju bá ṣe rò lọ, ẹ lè ṣe jọ ọkùnrin lọ pàápàá. Ṣé possible ṣá? Ṣó ṣe é ṣe?
Olóòtú, ẹ mọ̀ pé obìnrin a ní àǹfààní pé àwọn tó jẹ́ ọkùnrin wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ gbárùkù tiwa láti ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ju bí ọkùnrin á ṣe ràn ra wọn lọ́wọ́ lọ. Tóbìnrin bá wà ńbẹ̀, bí ẹ̀yin ṣe lérò pé obìnrin ṣé wọ́n lè ṣe wọ́n á fẹ́ fún wa ní gbogbo nǹkan tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n lè fi tì wá lẹ́yìn láti rí i pé àṣàṣeyọrí tábàdẹ̀ tún wò yẹn nìkan àwa tá a jóbìnrin gan àwa gan máa ń ní ìgbáradì pé torí pé àwọn èèyàn rò pé obìnrin ṣé ó lè ṣe kinní kan àfẹ́ ṣe iṣẹ́ tá a máa fi fakọyọ adẹ̀tún ríràn lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin náà.
tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ a jẹ́ pé bí ẹni fẹ́ràn jẹ kọ́ ni kò tẹ́ dìmú yìí.
lágbára Ọlọ́run.
àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. lẹ́yìn ìwọ̀nba ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ ti wà ń bẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí alákòóso tí ń ṣètò òṣìṣẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí alákòóso lórí àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ lásìkò yìí kàtìkàbí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
níwọ̀nba ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ ti wà ń bẹ̀ ǹjẹ́ àwọn nǹkan àṣeyọrí wo lẹ ti ń ní nípa bí ara ṣe máa dẹ ìlú pẹ̀lú ìjọba.
látìgbà tá a ti débẹ̀ lákòókò náà ẹ mọ̀ pé mo sọ pé ìjọba tí ó wà lóde ó jẹ́ ìjọba tí ẹ pé wọ́n ń gbọ́ kí ni àwọn aráàlú ń fẹ́ wọ́n mọ̀ pé aráàlú nífẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn náà dẹ̀ fi àyè sílẹ̀ fún wa pé wọ́n fún wa láǹfààní láti rí wọn láti lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ irú ẹ̀ nìkan tí mo kọ́kọ́ fi síwájú pé ìgbà tí wọ́n ní wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe àwọn tí wọ́n ti ní gbéga lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa san owó ọ̀yà wọn ní èyí tó jẹ́ pé yóò máa fi àfojúhàn iye ipò tí wọ́n wà tí ó fi hàn kì í ṣe pé a kàn gba ìgbéga lórí tákàndá lásán tí kò ní sí tí a ní rí ìtumẹ̀ nínú owó tá a kọ́ lọ́kẹ́ tí wọ́n lè owó wa tí wọ́n wá bá wọn san wọ́n ní àwọn á san nígbà tí wọn kò ṣe é san gan nínú oṣù kẹta yẹn wọ́n àtúnjọba ara wa sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n fún wa láǹfààní tí wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ ìpèníjà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí kò ṣe san lásìkò yẹn so látìgbà tá a ti dé àjọṣepọ̀ tó mọ́yán lórí ó wà láàrin àwa àtijọba wọ́n dẹ̀ tún ṣe àwọn because nígbà tí wọ́n san owó àjẹsílẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti jẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ a lọ bá wọn pé ṣé kìí ṣe pé ẹ kàn san ìyẹn láti ṣe ṣàgbẹ̀lójú yòyò pé tẹ́ bá ti san ẹ̀tún ní san mọ́ wọ́n fún wa ní ìdánilójú pé kò ní rí bẹ́ẹ̀ pé àwọn á tún máa san lọ bí owó bá ṣe ń wọ ilé sí àká ìjọba bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn náà máa gbìyànjú láti mú inú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ dùn.
ó kẹyọ kan kí n tó fún yé ẹnì kejì mi láyé.
go ahead.
méde ọjọ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìmúra wo ló wà lẹ́fù.
àti ṣe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìmúra ẹ̀ rí i pé ìgbà tẹ́ ní màá wá sórí ètò lẹ́ni mo wọ pé ṣé ó máa ṣe but ẹ lè pè wá ká sọ pé àní wá gbogbo àwọn àlàkalẹ̀ tó yẹ ká ṣe láti rí i pé ètò ayẹyẹ òṣìṣẹ́ ó lọ ní wọ̀ọ́rọ́wọ́ ó dẹ̀ lọ bó ṣe yẹ kí ó lọ torí pé ọjọ́ tiwa ni tá a bá ṣiṣẹ́ títí ó yẹ ká lásìkò táwa náà fi kíra wa tá a fi kí àwọn tó gbà wá síṣẹ́ tá a jọ jókòó pọ̀ tá a jọ ṣeré tá a jọ ṣàwàdà gbogbo ìgbáradì tó yẹ ká ṣe láti rí i pé ohun gbogbo lọ ní pẹ̀lẹ́kùtù gbogbo ẹ̀ ní láti là kalẹ̀.
Okay, thank you very much, Comrade Modupeola Oyedele, and thank you so much, Sheyi. Yeah, our celebration, our day, Workers' Day,
yes,
is a few days away, yes, and which is like 3 days to this time or 4 days. What are your preparations towards this day? How is it gonna be?
Like I said it in Yoruba, it's a very big one. It's a very big program because it's a day that is set aside for the workers, not only in the state, not only in Nigeria, worldwide. That is how we plan, and it's a day that workers normally look forward to see that we come together, we celebrate ourselves, we talk with our employer, we talk with the government, we have a kind of it's not a day of agitation, it's not a day of protest, it's not a day of fight or misunderstanding. It's a day of coming together and have a big celebration, and every necessary plan that we need to have made, we have planned for that. Planned for prayer in the mosque, planned for church service, plan to go on the D-Day, which is May 1st, which is coming Monday, planning to go to the stadium to have a match pass to see our governor, so that he will also see us, to pray together, to play together.
Thank you so much. And talking about May Day itself, all the workers presently, we are happy that Mr. Governor has promised us to put smiles on our faces, and we can see that through the works of the labor, together with the government too, things are moving on, and the workers of Osun too are marching forward. The government is working. The areas of the backlog of the half salaries, the ones that we received, what is Labour doing to see to it that others are being paid? Is it not that these 2 that we received will be the end, and they will not give us another one, maybe because of election? That's what people are saying. It's because of election. The governor wants workers to go out, so that's why they paid them those ones. So is it not that? Is it not going to be like that? That we are not going to receive anyone again?
I don't think so. Like I said, there is a speculation by the people that the 2 months arrears that we pay, then that maybe it's because of the election coming and it will be one of a thing. But like I said earlier, we went to them, to the people at the ends of affairs as things that regards the workers in the state, and we asked them the same question, because we know this will be a kind of question that will be going on in the mind of everyone called worker in Osun State, that this thing will continue like that, and they promise us that they will continue, that they will not just pay it for once and stop it. So we should be expecting.
So we should be expecting that come that time that they agree. Is it not quarterly? Another quarter is around the corner. So let's get ready for that. Yeah. Now talking about workers' welfare, since you go there, I'm very sure that some people would have been coming to you for one problem or the other, maybe at their places of work, regulating whatever it is that they needed to be regulated and things like that. How far have you been able to assist and help them?
Like we are just coming on board, just like a few weeks ago.
Okay.
But for this period of time, we've seen people, because we cannot see it all.
Yeah.
We have so many parastatals, so many agencies, so many offices like that. So that's what made the caretaker committee to call for a congress, a situation whereby all the union affiliates we gather together so as to bring to the table everything that is a challenge in every quarters, and we have a compilation of this. Part of it has been taken to the government, that this is what we want, and we are always like Oliver Twist. We always go to them, and anytime we go there, they have been giving us the audience. They have been giving us a kind of nod that we know that in no time, if not all, at least gradually, they will be attending to our demands. We have that assurance. Thank
you so much. There was this news recently concerning this. The federal government said that once a fuel subsidy is removed, that they are going to give some people some money. And now, if they remove it now, it's going to cut across. Now it's going to affect everybody. So we need to buy food and keep in our houses, before we get used to the system. Have you been able to meet Mr. Governor and Mr. Governor and talk to him? That
I will tell you the truth. As regard that, we are yet to meet with Mr. Governor, but we know that is a talk and do governor.
Okay, let's give it to him. Let's give it to him.
So if palliative is being given to workers elsewhere, I know Osun know they carry land.
Before we know,
I know the needful will be done.
Yes.
So,
thank you.
Alaga.
Yes, sir.
Ẹ jẹ́ á fi ibi amóorí ẹyẹ lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo ẹyẹ gan wọn tí fi ilẹ̀ fún wa. Mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àjẹ́lẹ̀wé oṣù tí ìjọba pinnu fáwọn òṣìṣẹ́. Wọ́n ti fún wọn lórí ẹyẹ, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n ti fún wọn ní ara ẹyẹ tíbi tí ẹran tó ṣe sùn. Kí ni.
Tí a bá wò dáadáa, a rí i pé omi pọ̀ láwọn. Nítorí pé tá a bá lọ bá àwọn tó jẹ́ wọ́n wà nígbọ̀n ètò tí wọ́n ń ṣàkóso ìlú, àwọn náà máa ń ìpèníjà tán ní wọ́n á gbé síwájú wa. Ohun táwa náà fẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹgbẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́, àwa náà gbé síwájú wọn. Àwọn àdìjọ wò ó báwo ni ẹ ṣe lè máa bá wa ṣe àwọn nǹkan tá a mú wá. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé kì í ṣe ẹgbẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ nìkan ló wà lọ́sùn? Bí gómìnà bá ṣe fẹ́ gbé òṣìṣẹ́, wọ́n ó ṣe ètò ojú títì, wọ́n á ṣe ètò ẹ̀kọ́, wọ́n á ṣe ètò ọ̀gbìn, wọ́n á ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, torí pé a fẹ́ jẹ́ aládàáni kọjẹ tí a ní fẹ́ wo apá àbòmí náà tíjọba náwó sí. Ṣùgbọ́n èmi nígbàgbọ́ mo sì fẹ́ fi wá lọ́kàn balẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí òṣìṣẹ́ nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ẹni tí ó ṣọwọ́ kú dúró tó ní ká gbà tí nǹkan bá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yóò fún wa àwọn tí wọ́n ti fún wa ní orí bí orí ẹ̀dá àpapọ̀ ètò ìsọ àwọn pé láìpẹ́ ọjọ́ ibi tí kùsùkùsù wà tẹ́sán yẹn náà wọ́n fi lé wa lọ́wọ́.
kódà bí owó ni ló ń ṣe mí lẹ́ẹ̀mú lọ́lọ́ yìí.
ọkùnrin fẹ́ràn owó jẹ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn obìnrin ò fẹ́ràn owó. ní ìjọba tó kọjá lọ wọ́n fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ní ìwé ìgbéga tí ò tí ì bówó dé ìgbà wo ló fẹ́ bówó dé torí ìjọba tó wà lóde a mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń bá wọn fi mú efi kulukun wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ṣe wọ́n ṣèlérí pé tó máa tó bówó dé àbí ìgbà wo ni ó bówó dé.
ó tẹ̀ tí yẹ kó sì máa bówó dé gan láti oṣù tó lọ bí mo ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ẹmọ̀ nígbà tí a bá fẹ́ yí nǹkan padà láti nǹkan tí a ti tẹpẹlẹ mọ́ láti máa ṣe tá a fẹ́ ṣe lọ́nà àpọ̀tún ó máa láwọn ìlànà àtẹ̀lé àwọn ètò so ìlànà tó yẹ ká tẹ̀lé àti ètò bó ṣe yẹ kí wọ́n san owó yẹn ó ní kùdìẹ̀kudìẹ̀ ló kù díẹ̀ so ní àìpẹ́ yìí a tún ti lọ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ pé ìgbà tí a ní pé kò bá lóṣù tó lọ oṣù kẹrin ó gbúdọ̀ bá o wọ́n sì fi wá lọ́kàn balẹ̀ pé yóò bá ẹ jẹ́ ká nígbàgbọ́ pé láti inú oṣù kẹrin yìí lọ.
ká nígbàgbọ́ pé
ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni yóò irú ìtumọ̀ ohun òye mi wọlé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
ẹ ṣe alága kíní kan ni mò ń wò tó dàbí pé ìrújú díẹ̀ báwo ló ṣe rọrùn sí tábà ní NLC àrántí pé àwọn unions pọ̀ lábẹ́ NLC báwo ló ṣe rọrùn sí gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin ibi ìbéèrè àkọ́kọ́ yẹn mo tún padà sí láti ṣe àkóso.
ó rọrùn láti ṣe nítorí pé tẹ́ bá wo ètò àlàkalẹ̀ NLC ẹgbẹ́ NLC látòkè wá ètò àlàkalẹ̀ tó mọ́yán lórí mi olúkálukú ó ní ibi tó ṣàkóso a sì mọ bí ká sọ pé ṣíṣẹ́ kí n tẹ̀lé bó ṣe tó tẹ̀léra wọn tí a bá ń sọ pé ìgbìmọ̀ alámúlélọ́wọ́ ẹnìkan ìjáwádé kì í ṣèmi nìkan mo wà ń bẹ̀ mo fẹ́ sọ pé ní àárín ní ẹ̀ta bá sọ pé ìgbìmọ̀ bí èèyàn mẹ́jọ èmi nìkan mo fẹ́ jóbìnrin láàrin wọn mo sì láwọn akọni ṣàǹkóṣàǹkó tán jẹ́ méje tí wọ́n wà líyẹn tábà tí wọ́n fìyẹn sí nínú gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀ka ilé iṣẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe aṣojú lábẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ NLC bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé a pọ̀ tó ó ní bí a ṣe ní àwọn alága àti akọ̀wé tó jẹ́ pé tá a bá ti pera wa jọ gbogbo ohun tó bá yẹ kí àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ó gbọ́ tá a bá ti bára wa sọ gbogbo wọn padà sí ẹ̀ka wọn níbi iṣẹ́ olúkálùkù láti lọ jábọ̀ ó jẹ́ kó rọrùn fún wa láti.
torí àwọn kan tiẹ̀ ń béèrè wọn àwọn kan tiẹ̀ kọ́ wọ́n ń sọ lábẹ́nú pé nígbà tó ti jẹ́ kóbìnrin ni ká máa ń náwó kóbìnrin ni kò ní lè jà pátá kò ní lè gbàjọba kò ní lè kọjọba lójú bó wà lẹ bó lẹ ṣe é ṣe.
kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o tí ọkùnrin tí wọ́n bá ń mu tó ń le tó wọn tó kẹ́dòdòdò nǹkan tí ètò tán náà fi àpọ́nlé tán náà fi sí ara obìnrin àti bí obìnrin ṣe lè sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí ọkùnrin á sọ tíjọba sọ pé ẹ máa lọ
kẹ́ padà wá.
bóbìnrin bá yọjú bẹ́ẹ̀ òun farabalẹ̀ òun ò gbọ́ tiwa.
Just like Sheyi said, some people do not really believe in women achieving, and you being a woman and a caretaker committee chairperson of NLC, a whole NLC, it is the belief of some people that you may not be able to do certain things. How far is that true? Have you been able to confront some people, especially at the government circle?
It's not true. It's not true at all. In fact, I want to tell you that these days, the people are having a change of mind. That even if you want a thing to be done very well, very perfectly well, put a woman there. And I want to give it to the my caretaker committee, all the members. In fact, at our inaugural meeting, there was this joke when people said, obìnrin náà ní kó lead the NLC, and they said, this is Ọ̀ṣun now, Ọ̀ṣun ṣẹ̀ǹgẹ̀ṣẹ̀ obìnrin ló. So even as at then, we're talking about the goddess of then, they were making impact. Yeah. How much more now? So we are making waves.
Thank you so very much. Okay, they said our time is fast spent. We're sorry. We want to thank you so much for coming to the show. But then before we go, a word of advice to the government and the workers of Osun.
Once again, I want to appreciate the government. I want to appreciate our governor in particular. And like we are saying that we are praising you because since you have come on board, things have been so rosy for the workers in Osun State. Please, I want to employ that. Please do not relent. Let the flag keep on moving. Let it keep on flying, so that you will see us being more committed. And to the workers in Osun State, I want to advise us to be more committed and to be more hardworking and be prayerful. God will help us.
Amen. Ṣèyí.
ká tó máa lọ torí àkókò wa ìmọ̀ràn yín lédè ní Yorùbá sókè ni o.
A fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn alákòóso ìjọba àtijọba wa pàápàá gómìnà wa Adémọ́lá Adélékè bí ẹ ṣe nífẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ ń dá sí tiwa ń gbogbo ìgbà. Ọlọ́run ò ní fẹ́ yín náà sílẹ̀ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má ṣíwọ́ ọṣẹ́ o, ẹ túbọ̀ máa fún wa ní ìrànlọ́wọ́. Àwa tá a dẹjọ́ ṣiṣẹ́ náà mo fẹ́ rọ gbogbo wa bí wọ́n ṣe ń tọ́jú wa ẹ jẹ́ káwa náà tẹpẹlẹ mọ́ṣẹ́, ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣèmẹ́lẹ́, ẹ dẹ̀ jẹ́ ká kún fàdúrà. Olúwa ràn wá lọ́wọ́ àpò ọdún.
Ami, thank you so much, Comrade Modupeola Oyedele, the NLC Caretaker Committee Chairperson, Osun State Council. Thank you so very much for coming on the show. Thank you. And she did not come here alone. She came with the Secretary, NLC Women's Wing, Comrade Olubukola Akingbade. Thank you, Comrade, for coming and for joining us on the show. Until next week, when we come your way, workers, we say congratulations to us. Happy celebrations in advance. So see you on Monday at the playground, Osogbo City Stadium. Ṣèyí.
Títí di ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ lónìí bá tún máa pàdé lórí ètò à ń kí yín pé ire o. Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong. The prairies built the cities where they trade, built the mines and built the workshops, endless miles of railroad laid.